It is early afternoon around lunchtime, and the wiener dog seems to be missing his pack as they are off on a trip. And he seems to be by himself in this afternoon, as he's been standing here like a cat for about the past 30 minutes over here. Missing his pack, he seems to be just looking at the door, thinking maybe if he looks at the door, they'll come. But as it wanders our mind, what do these dachshunds think about? I mean, look at this. The dachshund moves, and he just sniffs around, and he just looks at the door. But what is he thinking about? Is he thinking about how he's going to introduce himself to the pack? Is he trying to say, what should I think about? What should I say to them when they come through the door? I don't know. None of us know what a dachshund be thinking about when he's looking at the door or when he's waiting for stuff. Heck, we don't know what dachshunds are thinking about at all. But what we do know is that these dachshunds are in love with their pack and they're always there for their pack. But as of now, the dachshund is nowhere near his pack, so it seems like he's lonely. Now, a lonely dachshund as well, really nothing a lot of people like to see because these poor dachshunds deserve family. They deserve fun time. They deserve to be with packs because they like to protect their pack, but now he's just by himself. And it's not like this for wiener dogs to be by themselves. But sometimes it just has to happen. For this wiener dog right here, he just can't get comfortable. He just can't stand the thought of his pack not being near him. And that's basically what this wiener dog is thinking about right now. Is that his family's not here. And he hates it. But then suddenly, the dachshund hears something. Dachshund thinks that he might hear a car door or where his pack is coming from, but it's not yet certain. The dachshund goes back and forth. He tries to see, but then he hears something. He hears a couple of doors open and close, and the dachshund thinks that might just be his pack. But you see, how can the dachshund confirm this? He could start sniffing and start smelling to see if he can get the scent. But he is inside of a house, surrounded by cement walls. So how dare this wiener dog think that that's something possible? But the dachshund doesn't care, and he keeps looking left and right to see which door they're gonna come from. The dachshund then hears the doors close. Now, the dachshund then starts to think, wait a minute, am I getting watched by the cameraman? Never mind, that's probably just nothing. The dachshund then looks back at the door and then looks left again. The dachshund then decides, where the hell is that noise coming from? Is it coming from the right, or is it gonna come from the left? The dachshund seems to not be able to make up his mind. Oh, but then the dachshund hears the garage door open. The dachshund now is in a wondrous realm of feelings that just jump all over him like little insects chewing on his skin in the summertime. The dachshund then decides, well, hell, I gotta go figure out what that is. The dachshund then jumps off the couch and he runs all the way to the garage door. And he waits for them. As he sniffs them, he could smell them to the bottom of the door. And then he hears footsteps coming to the door. I think the dachshund just realized that his family is here. But then the dachshund notices the cameraman. Now the dachshund says, never mind, that's not a cameraman. The dachshund then goes to the other door, saying, wait a minute. Okay, so I hear footsteps. They're not coming through the doors, the garage doors, so they're probably going to come from the front door. But the dachshund just can't make up his mind. So he goes back to the garage door, and then this pack comes out. That was a lovely day for the dachshund. Him waiting for a couple hours is, well, it's been worth it. As he's now at his pack, the dachshund circles around and says hey to everybody, and probably gonna end up protecting them for the next couple of hours and take a fat nap on the couch. As this is what a dachshund does in a dachshund's journey. As a dachshund just waits and waits, sleeps and sleeps. Oh, looks like the cameraman got a nice fat snack, and looks like the dachshund wants to eat unhealthy human food, but dachshund knows he can't. Wow. What an amazing story.